Hi Aquarius, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome. Today I'm going to ask my spirit guides what's next in love, what's happening around you, what's coming your way, what does spirit want you to know. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here for the first time. This is a fully channeled message, so let's ask our guides to join us. Spirit, please share with me loving messages for whoever has found this reading at this time. I am listening for you now. I have motivation. Motivation kindles the passion and energy needed in working towards your goal. How about being all in? You know, this feeling of, I don't just take it casually. I show up. Even if I don't feel like I want to do something, I show up for my person. You know, this feeling of, you know, instead of just saying, oh, I'm tired, I'm just going to stay home tonight and disappoint the person I'm dating or want to be dating, then, you know, I dress up and show up and pull the motivation, you know, from somewhere, because I've got to put in the effort. Is really, it's like motivation effort that I have to show. I have euphoria. Euphoria is a cosmic connection to the magic within and all around us. So this euphoric connection, this almost, you feel like you're on drugs. You feel like, what have you given me? You know, like all your chemicals in your body, all your hormones, your endorphins are all flying. But yeah, it does feel that, you know, you're kind of out of body and, you know, you're just kind of feeling the energy. And so maybe Spirit's letting you know it's just going to be this kind of gorgeous, emotional connection. I have cleansing. Energy cleansing creates a healthy and harmonious space in which to thrive. I think that we're all always cleansing. We always talk about letting go. I feel that, you know, the best way to, you know, for me, you know, to keep my house clean is one drawer at a time. You know, I just kind of keep going through my house and, you know, one shelf in my closet at a time. So as far as cleansing, you could kind of say, you know what, one thing at a time I'm going to work on. You're never going to be fully healed. You're never going to feel like you're where you know, want to be 100%. We're all kind of a work in progress. So right now it's kind of this constant cleanse of just things that don't serve you is the best way. You know, like, this isn't helping me today. I'm going to let this go. Spirit, please share with me what's next. I have an Ace of Wands. This is an extra card. I have a Spirit of Autumn. Ooh, I like that. Just kind of this autumn energy with this, I don't know. It's kind of like, he looks like he's waving a magical wand with like fairy dust, you know, a dusting of, you know, a fairy dust of love. And I also felt like the flames of fire, you know, just flames of love with that, that ace. I have an Emperor. And I have a Fool. You're ready to start a new journey. I feel like I really like this card. I haven't seen this card yet in this deck. These are relatively new decks. I think I got this deck last year, but I didn't really use it that much. I don't remember ever seeing this extra card, the Spirit of Autumn. One, I like the autumn energy. Two, it feels like somebody's waving their magic wand and saying, I'm ready to start this new journey, or I'm handing you this new journey. You know, your wish, you know, the fairy, the autumn fairy come true, that, you know, I'm waving my magic wand and I'm bringing you this new love. I do like that. I feel Spirit's saying something about I've been facing my fears. So maybe there's been something that you have been struggling a little bit with I don't know, getting back on the horse. Maybe it could be as simple as that. I feel like this person is going to strike you. You know, it's a sense of wow. Okay. They could feel that way about you. You could be the emperor, but it's a sense of wow. Like this could be the first person that you're this attracted to. It could be, I'm going to say chemistry off the charts. Okay. I definitely feel that they're in your league, Spirit saying there's an intense chemistry. There's fire in your belly. There's fire in your soul. There's euphoric energy. There is, your hormones are flying, whatever. But it's intense. It's an intense connection is how it's coming into me. And I'm going to go with chemistry. And chemistry you don't have with everybody. Some people kind of grow on you and you get to know them over time and you learn to love them and it grows into a love. Other people come into your life and there's this, you know, just wow, you know, boom, energy. And that's what I'm feeling right now with this ace. I have a 2 of Cups. Yeah. For those of you that are looking for new, I'm going to say if you haven't met this person yet, you're very, very close to meeting somebody that's going to blow you away. I have a Page of Wands. There's that kind of magical energy again, that waving of a magic wand. I feel like this is what you've been hoping for. This is what you've been dreaming of. And that autumn of spirit is coming in, that it's time after an ending. It's okay. Probably a good reason, you know, and it's that feeling of getting back on the horse. Here's my 6 of Wands with this gorgeous horse. And that feels like I'm proud of myself more so than anything else. But I feel like I'm proud of myself. I'm proud that, okay, so I went through something difficult. I'm not there today. Spirit's saying I'm opening myself up to who does Spirit have for me? What is going to happen next? And lo and behold, it could be like something that is very, very exciting. And I really like that. Spirit, what else do you want us to know about this connection? Let's see where we're headed. Let's see. I have trauma. I'm working through my trauma so I can be whole for you. I'll put that with the Tower, that I had to take some space and time for me. It's okay. I have a journey. I see a journey in our future. Is this how we'll meet? So there is an incredible sense of, I can't wait for this door to open. And I think this person and you, right from the beginning, both feel the same way. You both feel like, I'm really happy to have found you. And I always like the feeling that somebody is like, we're just starting. We have so much ahead of us. We can do as much with this as we want. We can take it as far as we want. I have a Fortune. We are the absolute luckiest. Thank you, universe. We're fortunate. I like this gem. You're a gem. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I also like the gratitude. You know, thank you, universe. You know, the person who is thankful that they met you. The person who realizes that you are a gem. You are perfect for me. You're everything I've ever asked for and more. So the person who's actually grateful that you have come into their life and they let you know that they're lucky. I will meet you online when we're ready. So if you're wondering how you're going to meet this person, some of you may meet online, social media. A lot of people meet online. So that feels good. Spirit, when? Anything about a timeline? Oh, they got one card. This card was like shuffling in with my time, so I'm going to take it. I was shuffling in with this deck. You won't have to go far to find me because I already live in your area. So somebody who's local, nice. They're letting you know that this person's nearby that maybe you're going to meet online. So do a radius, within like a 20-mile drive or something like that. Spirit, please share with me when. I have a yes. It feels like a confirmation. I have on a Friday night date. That came into me as, yeah, I'm going to say Friday night, like first date. Okay. Is date night. So there's something about, maybe it's this weekend. Maybe some of you are ready to meet your person. I have August. Could be a birthday. Could be Leo. I have January. We could know this person is definitely somebody I want to be with by the turn of the year. I have today. Okay, so are we going to meet this person today, Spirit? That would be really nice. That would be really exciting. Spirit, tell me what the feelings are around this connection. What is it that you want me to know? What is this person? I feel like it's incredible chemistry. I do. I feel that you're going to be blown away. Just, it's not everything to be that physically attracted to somebody, that, but I feel like in this instance, I feel like that's something you can't help but, question. Like, I've never been this physically attracted to somebody. You are so beautiful. They let you know you're beautiful. I can't get you out of my head. There's a little bit of an obsession energy happening on both sides. I feel like it's somebody would say to you, I can't stop thinking about you. And I feel like the other person says, yeah, I know. I can't function. I can't work. I can't think. I got nothing done today at my desk. So I feel like it's that kind of, I don't know. I just feel like my head's in a different place. It's like we share the same mind and heart. So we're going to connect very quickly. I'm not going to be afraid of this love. They just said, I've been hoping and praying for this level of love. How gorgeous. I became obsessed with you and it scared me. I feel like we're both obsessed. I just said that a minute ago. I feel like we are both obsessed with each other. And there is a little bit of, I don't remember the last time that I was this attracted to somebody or wanted somebody this much physically, or just wanted to be with you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Like, I can't get enough of you energy. So there's definitely that going on. You complete me. Beautiful. I want to hold you in my arms. You could turn me on with just a touch. This is probably going to start out as a very high chemical reaction is kind of what I wanted to say. But I do, that you complete me made me feel like you're holding me in my arms and you're telling me that you love me and that there's more to this as well. So it will grow into more of an emotional commitment. But I will say it is fast and furious. I will say that it is, I think your head's going to spin. I really do. I think you're going to be shocked by how attracted you are to this particular person. So it looks like a lot of fun. Sign me up. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. How fun. So if that isn't in your life yet, we'll put this out to the universe. We'll ask Spirit to guide you. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, comment below, claim it, own it, it's yours. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, Mamolen, psychicmedium.com. Also, check out my other two channels, my Pick a Card channel and my Twin Flame Soulmate channel for additional readings, and those links are below. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I think it's going to be a ride. So let's see what Spirit has for you. We'll see you again real soon.